Hi, this is Prios with another pot from the Kings. This pot was played at the end of a session and everyone was in a gambling mood already, and the game got straddled up to a straddle of 3.2k, making this game insanely high. Enjoy the clip.
And Leon has the double suited aces on a straddle for 3200. Premium starting hand. The only problem is there's a lot of garbage out there. And you're certainly going to see a raise here by Leon.
I don't mind Jachtmann getting involved. By the way, his last card is a 7, I think in hearts. Gus gets involved with a huge discount from the 1.6k straddle. I think he should still fold his hand. It's just too weak. Leon in the last straddle gets lucky holding double suited aces. This is a clear raise now.
Without a doubt. Oh, no. There's almost 10 in the pot. And I can't see Jachtmann's other card. But Jachtmann has 3200 in already.
I have to watch this one from the sideline.
And it looks like he's going with it, Jachtmann. Yeah, it is a 5, so he has 5, 7, 8, 9. He calls, and now Gus will feel that he's getting the right price to call with his 6, 9, Jack, Queen. And that he does, and we're looking at a 3-way pot with over 34,000 there. And Leon with the double suited aces, and that's a great flop for Jachtmann.
It's not that great for Jachtmann. The flop has no help for Leon, but a bit of help for Jachtmann and Gus, as both make an open-ender and a pair.
Seven, 8, 9, 10. Gus also has hit some of that. He's up and down, straight.
Don't worry about you, Leon. You got too much money.
And Leon probably will get out of the way here, I'd imagine.
Gus decides to donk. I can't blame him for that. This really hurts for Leon. He is sandwiched between two players and both have a lot of money behind. I think the correct play is to fold. I gave Gus a range of hands I thought he might lead out, and we only got 33 up to 36% equity, dependent on the fact if I let him slow play some to pair and better or not. This is not enough equity for Leon to make a profitable call, as he will be committed on the turn to call the rest, if he calls the flop on most cards. There's also another problem about calling. He also got Jachtmann behind, and he can also have a big hand. This is another reason why he should fold. The flop being 3-way should also stop Gus to donk too wide, as he might have done if the flop would just have been heads up. Let's see what Leon decides to do.
He is ahead with the aces, but you can see Hansen is actually favoured to win this hand.
He makes a call. By the way, these are the ranges I made up for Gus. This is the weighted range where I excluded some of the sets and two pairs. And this is the range where I said that he is leading all of these hands. Okay, let's continue.
And
after Leon called, Jachtmann now also is in a tough spot. I think he should fold as well. Two people showing interest in the pot, and his open-ender being the idiot end of the straight draw makes this hand to bet to continue. Let's see if Jachtmann can make the correct decision.
And I've actually misread Jachtmann's hand. He's 5-7, 8-9. So he's up and down to a worse straight. I see the other card now. And I don't think Jachtmann is going to continue. It's and he does fold. And this is a huge pot. This is over 100,000. And that's the nuts for Hansen. There's 100,000 out there. And Hansen bets. He says pot, so that's going to put Gus all in.
The turn gives Gus the nuts, but Leon also picked up a flush draw. If Leon knew Gus' hand, this is a fold. But is it a fold against Hansen's range as well? It turns out that it is a fold even against his range, but it's super close. Leon needs about 30% and he only got 28% or 27%. But this is impossible to guess unless you have a solver like me. If I would have called the flop, I would also have called the turn. But as I already said, the big mistake was made on the flop. Leon shouldn't have continued. Let's see what he decides to do on the turn. By the way, these are the equity calculations for the turn. First for the range where he is slow playing some sets, and this is for the range where he is not slow playing any sets or two pairs. Okay, let's move on.
And this, what's going to happen here? It's 76,000. Big bets like this don't put Leon off whatsoever. He's trying to work out what's going on here. He just has one pair. He has spades. $176,000 in the pot. He folds. He's right. He makes a good fold. And the ace was no good.
I hope you enjoyed the hand. The lesson to learn here was don't get too stubborn with your aces. If you get a bad flop, maybe even against multiple opponents, it's often still correct to fold, although you might have invested a ton already. To get a good feeling for situations like this, it is necessary to use solvers a lot. This practice will make you a lot better player than most of your competitors. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you learned something and if you don't want to miss any of my future content. Bye.